Welcome to Mega Man 6. If you're confused, that was the theme song from the original animated series updated for TMNT Shredder's Revenge, the new .emu game that was just announced, which I am super fucking excited for.
.emu.
Yeah. It's DOTEMU. They did Streets of Rage 4, Scott Pilgrim vs. World. So we're getting a little lore. First annual robot tournament was held in Mega Man 6. I know we're jumping all over the place, but...
Game was released in 1993. So basically they did a Mega Man every year since the first one.
The first one was 87, so they might have skipped a year. Because Mega Man X came out.
I bet 2 was the one that took 2 years.
Look it up. I want to say 2. You might be right.
Man, I'm on my Mac, dude.
I'm
trying to figure out how to open up.
Whoa, that was wild.
Yeah, okay. I'm not. I know how to use this thing. What am I looking up?
Okay.
Mega Man?
One real fast. So, who do you think we start? Just real fast question. Who do you think we start with?
Yamato Man.
The answer is Flame Man. I'm sorry, you are wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it's Flame Man. That's how I start. There are a couple different starters, but I think Flame Man's stage is pretty easy, and his boss is pretty easy. So I am going to real fast and start this, and then I need to turn down some settings here. We're going to get a little darker, a little less contrast, a little less saturation. Done. Okay, I think we're looking better. Less washed out, right? Okay. Well, .emu and what exactly they've done, and
There's no game audio.
God damn it, I did that.
Did you?
Hold on a second. What? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta change washing and dryer machines.
You really? Do you have to go do laundry?
I'll edit that out. The joys of having a roommate who thinks it's a good idea to wash his fucking pillows while I'm doing laundry. Okay. What was I saying? What were you saying?
There's no sound.
Oh, yeah, I
There
changed
is
that.
now.
Yeah. How's the sound?
Here, say test a couple of times.
Testicles while I'm shooting. Ooh, I'm gonna charge up. Boop.
I mean, I'm scared to say that the game volume's loud if it's going to go down, but I mean, chiptune and stuff is definitely drowning out our voices.
This game is loud. These collections are loud, so I am turning it down, but not too much. I think that should be good. That is literally a quarter of what our voices are. Is what it's showing on Elgato. So. Yeah. Anything?
Oh, way better, dude.
Okay, that means I'm going to turn it up just a tiny bit from there. Okay, so .emu, original Mega Man releases, and those were the two things we were looking up. You're looking up as I play this game. So, that was fucking crazy.
.emu games?
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is going to send me to something weird.
Just look up
Like-
DOT
Like
EMU.
emulator games.
It's no. It's literally a development company.
Oh.
Like DOT. It's literally DOT.
Okay, yeah. I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah, they did Streets of Rage 4, like I said.
They did something else that I have seen.
Well, I think they did Scott Pilgrim.
No. It would have to be something weeb. Because I only play weeb shit.
Well, I mean, that's true, but I don't know what it is.
Um,
Oh, did they do Dragon's Crown? Or something like that? Oh, shit.
they did the Final Fantasy remasters.
Really?
They did 7, 3, 4, 6,
12?
and 8. No. The PS1. I recently saw it on 8. Because remember when I bought that recently, that's why it looked familiar. Yeah, and then they did Streets of Rage 4, and now they're doing TMNT. Neo Turf Masters.
Who did,
Garou, Mark of the Wolves.
you know that game? That game dope as fuck.
Yeah, you streamed it.
Yeah. It's hard as hell, but I mean, it's a fighting
So
game.
yeah, they do a bunch of these re-releases.
Okay, so who did Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
That's not on here.
Yeah, so it's another company that is also, I think, working on Shredder's Revenge.
Lame as it doesn't let me.
That. Oh shit!
No, Scott Pilgrim was Ubisoft.
That's a publisher, and they have development studios. And also, Scott Pilgrim was just re-released. So it might have been the re-release company that did it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Ubisoft Montreal, Ubisoft Chengdu, and Ubisoft.
So maybe is the new TMNT game an Ubisoft game?
It won't let me. It won't let me
Fuck.
click. No. .emu is just
Well, who's
straight
publishing
up.
it?
The wiki is redded out, so I can't even click on it. It's lame. But the only thing credited on...
I think I got this guy.
Developed by Tribute Games in partnership with Nickelodeon and .emu.
Look up Tribute
Tribute.
Games. Yeah.
Tribute Games. Baby, baby, baby.
Fuck.
Tribute Games. First thing that comes up is TMNT. Yeah, they did Scott Pilgrim.
There you go. How many lives do I have? Okay.
They helped out on it because it was Scott Pilgrim was developed by Ubisoft Montreal and Ubisoft Chengdu. Chengdu. I don't know how to pronounce
Is
that.
it Chinese?
Yeah.
Shangdu? I have no idea. I'm not looking at it.
And then published by Ubisoft. Tribute Games doesn't even come up until you go to the Tribute Games wiki.
All right, but
So they must have just helped out on it because it says their first game developed is TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
so maybe they were doing netcode or some bullshit like that on the other games or something.
Yeah, because they've also helped out on Ninja Senki.
Ninja Senki
and Mercenary.
DX?
Yeah.
We
and
played that
Mercenary
game.
Kings. I know.
God
Is
damn.
that the tight one?
I think you think it's tighter than I do.
Yeah. So that's not the tight one then. Yeah, because what was the really tight like Ninja Gaiden one that you showed me?
The Messenger?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I don't really like that game that much. Fuck.
Man,
There we go.
Crazy.
Well, no, I hated the fucking humor of it. The writing and the humor, I hated it, and so I just couldn't get past it. It was the one with the the shop. It's an 8-bit style type game that ends up turning into a 16-bit style game, which I never even got to. I don't know. That's a. You know how many fucking games I own and I've just randomly played 5 minutes of and shit like that. I actually put in an hour and a half into the Messenger, but I mean, there's also the Bloodstained games.
Which suck.
Love them, dude. I have all three.
kidding.
I know you are. I'm playing
David
up
Hayter.
I'm playing up a bit, dude. I'm playing up a bit. I've gotten every single trophy on every single one of all three of those games. So I got all the trophies on the first, Curse of the Moon. I platinumed Ritual of the Night or whatever it's called, and then I platinumed Curse of the Moon 2 because the very first one, the first Curse of the Moon, doesn't have a platinum. Those games fucking rule. Anyway, so we just beat Flame Man. Who do you think is next?
Iceman.
There is no Iceman.
Yamato Man.
It's Blizzard Man.
Well, what the fuck, dude?
His
That's
name is not.
Iceman.
His name is. Iceman is a robot master in the first game. His name is Blizzard Man. It's different. He has skis, and he's like a snowman. Come on. Come on. This is Mega Man 6, not Mega Man 1. By the way, I can't... Oh, I think those are in 5. Look at these seal dudes. Just, like, throwing snowballs. Delightful. This game is delightful. Oh, right. Oh, fucking rewind. F-Blast Life. Oh,
Need to
shit.
fast forward a little bit. Megamon, 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 Megamon.
Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, there it is. I do have power. I fucking forgot about that. I could have done something in the last stage. I forgot you start with... So, this game, unfortunately, these, like, basically loads happen, but you get these different suits that do different things. Come on, kill that motherfucker. Missing a bunch of life.
Share the load.
Shit. Oh, no. That actually is Flame Man's.
All right, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I'm done looking up fucking wiki articles. Now it's time to watch some Mega Man.
Oh, it's cool. I just died.
No.
Actually, I should just die right here. I'm going to see if that...
Dude, have you ever seen Battle of Nations?
Never heard of it.
Dude, look it up on YouTube. It's people that dress up in like knight attire and they just fucking beat the shit out of each other.
So it's shitbags LARPing?
But tournament style. It's not LARPing. They fucking hit. It's not foam.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds stupid.
No way, man. when you see people like get their fucking... Dude, some of these people, like medics come out, dude. This guy got his helmet dented so hard that they had to bring out like the jaws of life to fucking get him out of it, dude.
Well, that's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Battle of Nations. You gotta check it out.
Got it.
Nice jump, man. Nice jump.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So this was the last NES one.
Yeah, because, oh, that's what I wanted you to look up. Mega Man, just do it on your phone. You know, like the release years, when was the year off,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and when X came out. Damn it!
X didn't come out until like 95.
No. X came out in like 92. 91, 92. 7 came out in like 94. But 7 also sucks shit.
I'm so intrigued by 7 though. I want to fucking play it, but I haven't sat down and really gotten down.
Then just buy this Legacy collection and
Ooh,
play it.
3 is actually the one that took 2 years. So they did Mega Man 1 and 2.
So
back
what are the
to
what are
back.
the release years?
87, 88, and then 90. And then 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. And those are all in order, so that's 1 through 8.
Really?
And the only
wait,
one
wait,
that
wait,
took-
wait, wait,
yeah.
wait, wait. So 6 was 93, 7, 94, 8 was 95?
No, you're a year off. 3 was 90, 4 was 91, 5 was 92.
This we oh, 5 was
6?
92. Yeah.
Yeah.
93.
6 was 93. 7 was... Oh, there you go. Another two jump.
Yeah.
7 was 95. And then 8 was 96.
By the way, what's funny about that?
Mm.
And 7 is a terrible game. It is a bad video game, which makes it a very, very bad Mega Man game. Fucking
And the
hell.
first X was 93.
Yeah. And then, oh wow, 93. I thought it was earlier.
Dude, I was gonna say though, was the
7
Super
took-
even out in 91?
The what?
Was the Super even out in 91?
100%.
Really?
Oh yeah. It came out in 1991. But 7, terrible video game. So a very bad Mega Man game, like I've said, and it also only took like 3 months in development. Like it was literally developed in 3 months. It's such trash. Because the real people were working on Mega
Says
Man
that
X games.
due to bad timing, the development team had to work under a very tight 3-month schedule to complete Mega Man 7.
Yep. Okay, so maybe not completely developed in 3 months, but you get it.
The franchise's primary artist, Keiji Inafune, felt that due to the team's high motivation during that time, it was a very fun experience for him personally.
yeah, for
Honestly,
him.
though, for Keiji Inafune, dude, he's really not
He didn't direct the first
the
2.
Mega Man guy. He just fucking
He basically,
created the look.
and he like latched himself on.
I don't understand why he gets so much credit for Mega Man.
It's because it's that Japanese development time around that area where it's like no one would put their name to stuff, so that
Yeah, no one would put their real name.
yeah, it's and
Fred fucks.
yeah, exactly. It's so people wouldn't poach and like, you know, Japanese business culture, shit like that. But it was also his name in the credits was Anaf King. INAFKING. So you can people were pretty easily figured out that Anaf King, Anafane, Keiji Anafane. So, and then he just kind of like went public and started talking. So like even the Mega Man Anniversary Collection stuff, Anniversary Collections, like G4 had a thing on him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's on that GameCube.
yeah, I have it. Yeah. Whoop. Got that fucking. All right. Anyway, what makes this game a lot. Boo! I think I just ended the level. Oh no, we got 1 life left.
You fool.
Oh no, I got 2 lives left. You fool.
What if Gandalf said, "Fly, you cuck"?
That would have been anachronistic in a world that never existed.
You don't think there are Hobbit cucks?
No, I don't.
You don't think Sam was ever like, "Frodo, come fuck my wife and I'll watch"?
No, because I think Frodo was kind of
They're
fucked up
buddies.
after everything that happened. That's the only reason.
I'm
But I
just
bet it
saying,
would
they're
go
buddies.
that way.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Or Pippin and Merry?
Oh, Pippin and Merry just fuck themselves.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah. They
Because
they
Pippin
they
likes,
swing and they swing all ways.
No. Pippin was down with that what was the place with the king that was like
Gondor?
crazy? No. In Two
Fuck!
Towers.
That was really stupid of me. In 2 Towers?
Yeah, the Helm's Deep place.
He wasn't down with Helm's Deep.
What's-
He was down with Gondor. Remember?
But he was down with the chick that was from Helm's Deep.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking
The
about?
daughter?
The daughter.
Yeah, who wasn't down with the daughter? That bitch was kicking ass.
Yeah,
Hot as hell.
her.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't mean they don't both swing both ways, man.
They don't, man.
Oh,
Mary-
shit. Ooh. I mean, whoever J.R.R. Tolkien definitely wouldn't write that shit that way, because that guy's a fucking monster of a human being, but...
God, you're so fucking crazy.
He is, dude. He's a super racist.
Man. Ugh. Tolkien.
Yeah, just because you
I
wrote
think,
something doesn't mean that was good. Doesn't mean you're not a fucking horrible human being.
Man, there are a lot.
Fuck,
Crazy
dude. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to use an E-tank here. I got 0 lives.
I thought you were about to say like you were about to shit your pants.
That would be funny. No. Hold on. I gotta shit my pants. It's cool. I got a diaper on. Ah, fuck.
Did I ever tell you about the guy I used to work with that wanted to make? He was obsessed with granny porn.
Ew.
And yeah, it was disgusting. He had like old granny porn magazines and shit. But he was obsessed with diapers. And he wanted to make a Subway or like a sub sandwich place where instead of bringing your food out in foil, you would bring it out in a diaper.
That's insane.
Yeah, he was insane. He told me one time that he took a bunch of acid and on Halloween, he didn't do it, but he was thinking about filling like a knapsack full of snakes and throwing the snakes into a house when they open the door.
Jesus Christ, dude. That guy's
This guy was
That
like
guy's
fucking
dangerous.
50. Yeah,
50?
of course.
Oh
Yeah,
my-
he was definitely like a burnt. He was ate up, dude.
Oh my
But he was funny.
I mean, that is funny.
It was.
But
the
if someone
store I
ever
worked
did that,
at-
that's like literally like, basically I'm going to knock on a door and shoot someone. I'm going to knock on a door, have them open up the door and throw a bag of fucking snakes in their house and run away. It's like, holy shit. It's
the
also
store.
less
The
dangerous
store
than
that I
shooting
worked at was his third store because he would. He had that fucking ate up mind, dude. He would like memorize people's like names, and people would complain because he would like creep them out and shit.
someone. Customers?
He would look at, yeah, like he would look at the receipts and like learn people. It was his third store. that
It's
he
like
got
he's
moved
an
to.
okay worker, but like
Yeah, but he was getting complaints. He was creeping people out.
yeah, I never like people recognizing me. Honestly, it's fucking. But I don't know. Okay, so next person.
Well, especially if they're like, "Hi, Chris," and you've never told them your name.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, yeah. Like
Yeah.
that's scary.
Be like, are you gonna get the Planet Sub again? It's like, who the fuck are you, dude?
dude, I was working in the kitchen one time.
All right, real
and he
fast,
came
real
back
fast,
there.
real fast. Who's next? Just beat Blizzard Man.
Windman?
The answer's Plant Man. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go.
Why would? Oh yeah, I guess Blizzard would hurt Plant.
Yeah, freeze them. Okay, so one time you were working in the kitchen.
Yeah, and he came back there and he was like, "Are you neighbors with Tom and Will?" And then he said their last name. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't know how he knew, man. And then he came back to me like later and he was like, "I didn't mean to like freak you out." And I was like, "No." In my mind, I was like, "Yeah, that was really fucking weird, Lanny, but you're Lanny." Not surprised.
That is, oh, dude, that's fucking creepy as hell, though.
Yeah, we kind of narrowed it down that he might have gotten it from like a phone book,
Yeah, or
but we still don't
Google.
really know how he figured it out. I mean, this was 2007, so this wasn't necessarily like the crazy Google days.
Yeah, but you can figure that shit out. I mean, fucking Facebook existed at that time, like, for everyone. You know, I don't know if you're on
before Facebook.
MySpace. There's also Zanga.
Yeah,
I mean, I
Zanga,
assume
that's
he
the
knew
one
what
I'm thinking.
high school you went to.
Dude, he probably knew so much shit.
Yeah. So I do a small amount of that for customers. Like, I'll look up their house, right, to see where I'm going. And then sometimes I'll look at, like, Realtor.com and shit to, like, look at the inside of their house, if it's on there, because they'll have pictures of it, to see what I'm, like, walking into.
Yeah.
But I don't look up the customer. There's literally only one time I've ever looked up a customer, and it was after it was over the phone. She was when I was running the business for a week, she was such a terrible person. I was like, oh, I'm gonna look. Well, one, I just looked up her house, and I was like, there's like weird shit coming up. And I actually shouldn't say exactly what that weird shit is, because there's straight up news articles about her house and the weird shit she was doing. And then I also looked her up, and there was like a lawsuit or a actual fucking oh shit. Come on. God damn it. Okay. Or I can't remember if it was like God, what are they called? Fuck. Like prosecution. Oh, why did I do that? Prosecution stuff against her. But basically, her and her lawyer boyfriend or something at the time took power of attorney from her grandmother. Grandmother or mother, something like that. And because of that power of attorney, like, changed her will to try and steal a bunch of money from her estate on her deathbed from other people.
Tried to change someone else's will?
Her mother's will, or her grandmother's will, that she was like taking care of. This is back in like 1992, so it must have been her grandmother.
How the fuck did you figure all this out?
Well, I knew her name. I looked up her address, and just straight up her address had news articles on it about her house because of what she was doing with her house. I was like, oh, this bitch is fucking...
stuff came up.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, this bitch is crazy. Then I just Googled her name, and it's just in public records. Like, her name just comes up in this court case that was, like, all over the place in this area. And I was like, fuck. Like, this bitch... Okay. So I didn't feel bad about looking her up because I was like, this bitch is fucking crazy on the phone. And like just a terrible person. And it turns out it's like, oh yeah, she has fucking court records where she was like, people were like, yeah, that whole thing that I was just telling you about. It's just like, holy shit.
And that's probably your craziest customer?
No, not even close, because that was just over the phone. The craziest customer I had just like shoved me out the door as I was leaving, just being a complete fucking cunt. Like I told you, she's like, yo, go get my gun. I'm like, I'm fucking leaving, you crazy bitch. I've told you about that. I didn't look her up.
And the crackhead.
Oh, the crackhead was nuts. I always forget about that story just because it was...
That you saw twice.
No, I was about to go to her place a second time, and I told Gil, like, I do not want to go fucking back there. Like, you have to call this off.
Fucking carpets.
No. It was... Okay, so... God damn, that's where I fucked up. We're not talking about this game at all.
House?
No,
What
okay,
are you doing in my house, you son of a bitch?
No, it wasn't that at all. So, like, I get there, it takes her a while to answer, which is fine, whatever, like, answer the door, but, like, she seems completely fucked up. I was thinking, like, pain pills or what the fuck ever, and then, I really didn't want to clean her house, but this other guy was there, like, telling it out of, like, chronological order. This other guy was there, laying on her bed, but basically, like, listening to her. And
it was her pimp.
No, he was a friend. He's like a family friend. Who, like,
I swear that
her mom asked him to, like, check on her is his story, because I ended up cleaning his place
That's what it was.
a month later, right?
Yeah.
And his place was, like, not great. I mean, it was a big house, but kind of. It was like a normal-sized Johnson County house, but or probably bigger. But it's not like he took good care of it. But okay. So when I'm at her house, I was just like, this is fucking weird. I called Gail. I was like, this is weird. She's being fucking weird. The whole, like, process is, taking a while to, like, get through the walkthrough. I didn't want to be there. It's dirty. I ended up cleaning it. I get an okay pay from it, because, like, dogs are pissing and shitting and stuff. And, but he's there when, God damn it, when I'm doing some of the walkthrough, but I go outside after the walkthrough and tell her the price and everything after she's being kind of weird, and he's just kind of sitting there. And I talk to Gil on the phone about, like, not wanting to do the job. And he's just like, just get through. I'm like, you don't understand how weird this is. And he's like, okay, fucking, I'll do it. Oh, God damn it.
Didn't she have her titties out or something?
No, that actually just happened recently. That's so weird. That happened yesterday, and I haven't told you about that. I don't know how the fuck. What is happening? Is this EdTV? No.
So you saw some titties yesterday?
Actually, yes. It was very strange.
Good-looking titties or old titties?
50-year-old titties. Saggy. Dude, I told you, I have some crazy stories. Anyway, and I know this one's long, but it's a wild one. So I end up doing the job, but as I get off the phone with Gil, fucking hell. The dude that was there, sitting on the phone just goes, fuck. Just goes, he walks by. He just goes, good luck. I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. like even he knows, like, you shouldn't be here. I'm like, okay. So I was just like, my God. So at that point, I was like, maybe he is, like, a dealer and just, like, putting up with this shit. But he leaves. I end up cleaning the place. It was fine. She ends up leaving, though. Like, almost immediately when I start cleaning, I'm like, cool. At least I can get this done. And her dogs are, like, put up and everything.
Yeah. And this is still the crackhead story. This
is still the crackhead story, right. She leaves. I clean. When I finish, that sounds so bad. I'm still trying to play a game.
And Mega Man at that.
I know. It's like, no wonder I'm dying. Barely remember this fucking story. Ugh. Fuck.
Well, this was a couple of years ago.
This was like 4 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I leave, or as I'm finishing up, I'm calling her to, like, get her ass back so I can get paid and everything. Fuck.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I'm done.
Yeah, like, and she should, So, fuck. So when I'm on the phone, she's having, like, a small conversation with someone that I can, and then all of a sudden she just goes, "Shut up, bitch!" Like, yelling to the other fucking person she's having a conversation with. I'm like, oh my god, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Talk to you.
She's on the phone with me. She's on the phone with me as I'm trying to get her back to her house so she can pay me. And she just yells, "Shut up, bitch!" to the person she's having a conversation with. Like, oh my god, she's definitely, like, doing a drug deal or something's not going right. And I was just like, oh god. So I wait there for like 5 minutes. She's literally, like, down the road at another house. Oh, and this isn't a late.
Oh, you saw where she went?
No, I didn't. But it didn't take her long to get back because even if she was in her car, fucking okay. Oh, there we go. It took her like 5 minutes to get back. Fuck. But I'm like sitting in my van waiting for her to get back in her fucking driveway. Come on. Okay. And whew. Okay, how many lives do I have? 2. Okay, we're good. By the way,
Took you long enough.
shut up. With the story and the gameplay, right? By the way, that whole section is phenomenal. I love that. It's just hard. I think it's just, like, really greatly designed. Anyway, she gets back. I see her, because I recognize her car. I see her car coming down the road. I'm like, it's a one-way, but it's like one of those really large. It's a really large two-way street that is just a one-way for some fucking reason. There are random streets like that around the area. But
Did you do it on purpose?
Yeah.
'Cause you weren't even using, like.
Yeah, I'm saving the weapon energy to, like, see his attacks. That's why I checked how many lives I had. Anyway.
And 0 counts on Mega Man.
It does, yeah, but I'm just gonna do it now. Because he has shotgun blast. It's like a 3 thing. It's not anything crazy.
Okay,
See.
so she gets back.
This weapon sucks, by the way. So she gets back, but I see her, like, racing down the fucking street. I'm like, oh god, she's going fast. And then she, like, fucking turns, like, hard into the driveway. I'm like, and she's just, like, crooked in the driveway and everything in her car. Like, her car is just, like, almost blocking my van, and my van is, like, very specifically on, like, one side of the 2-car driveway. I'm just like, holy shit. She gets out of her fucking car. I'm just gonna blast this thing. And she can barely get out of her car after doing all of that. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I have a neck injury. I'm taking pain pills. I'm like, bullshit. Like, she's like, I'm on painkillers a little bit. I'm like, whatever. She's fucked up even more than she was beforehand. And I was like, you were just driving.
Yeah.
Is all I could think. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So that happens, and then I just get the fuck out of there. She calls, like, a week later for a fucking reservice, as if I didn't do my job well enough. It's like, I can just imagine your dogs were pissing and shitting everywhere while you're high off your mind. And I was just calling Gil. Like, I'm on my way there, but I'm just, like, calling Gil. And I didn't call her beforehand. But I'm just, like, calling Gil, like, you have to fucking reschedule this. I was telling him, like, all day, just, like, trying to get in contact with him. He might have been drunk in the middle of the day. It's like, you need to re-fucking schedule this. You have to reschedule this. He finally got in contact with her and was like, she seems fine to me. I'm like, it's because you're both fucked up. Like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, that's my job. So we just beat Plant Man. Who's next?
Wind Man.
I'm sorry, Tomahawk Man, you're gonna have to go. I'm sorry.
All right, what about the titties, though?
Okay, well, real fast, I'm gonna finish this story. So, about a month later, like I was saying, I go to the guy's house and clean his place, who was there at the beginning of all of this. And, ooh, I have jet power. So now I have my full suits. Well, I might need one more. But this game has these suits. Power suit and jet suit. Jet suit's dope. Power suit can do... Okay, you can't do that. Go to his place, and he's like, I saw that you actually took that job and blah, 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 so I decided to clean your place. So, you know, call you up and have you clean my place. I was like, okay. Your place is shit, but thanks. But he ended up talking to me about, like, what was going on, and he told me the mom, he's there, family friend, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that's true or not. And he was just like, oh, yeah, she smokes crack. I'm like, okay, well, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, maybe pain pills.
But it was probably crack.
I mean, that's what... The dude straight up said she smokes crack. So, I don't know. Again, maybe he's like a pain pill supplier to her and just like made shit up and then wanted me to come over and clean his fucking place. I don't know. Everything's weird about it.
Well, he gave you a warning. He said good luck.
He did, yeah. But also, that's what a drug dealer would say.
No way, dude.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I just supplied this crazy bitch. Like, yeah, I'm sorry you're showing up now. Good luck. Like, I think a drug dealer would find that funny, like saying that. You know what I mean?
He did. He fucking found it hilarious.
Mm-hmm. But who's to say? So, anyway, titties. Saw some titties yesterday. Bitch is like 50-something years old. I've cleaned this fucking house like 3 times at this point. And for some reason, she wasn't wearing anything underneath a jacket. And she had a repairman over also when I'm finishing the job. She had a repairman working on what looked like plumbing because he was in the bathrooms at this point. Because this job ended up taking longer than even I thought it would. Just because it was fucking dirty. And...
Were they fucking?
Not at the time. But she just decided to take her jacket, just like a zip-up hoodie, basically. You know.
Uh-huh.
A little thicker, and just like take it down to near her belly button, and she had nothing underneath.
Eva.
Yes.
Or the boss.
I mean, both. You know, because Eva at one point, like, lowers her jacket. But yeah, but she also had, like, some, like, 50-year-old, bigger, saggier titties. And she's just, like, walking around the place at this point. I'm like, I don't know if she's trying to get the repairman or she just does not give a shit. Honestly, I think it was just, like, she doesn't give a shit. But I just kept, like, looking at him like, is this real? Do you know what you're doing? And, like, dude, I could fucking see her areolas and everything. I was like, all right, man. And it's fucking, okay. Not nips.
So she lowered her jacket, didn't unzip it all the way.
Not all the way. No, not at all.
No, she 100% knew what she was doing.
Yeah, but...
I wonder if she was trying to get you to fucking suck them.
No. I think she was trying to get with the repairman and just didn't give a shit that I could see him. And was there. Because the repairman looked older than me as well.
The repairman was fucking her.
Yeah, probably.
He's been there before.
Dude, they probably were just like, these are clean carpets. Let's fuck on them.
Were you there longer than the repairman?
No, the repairman was there still when I left. She's like
They
writing me a
fucked.
check. Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Like they were doing some. They're probably like fucking on the kitchen.
100%.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's cleaning supplies in there and everything. Like they were probably fucking on the kitchen counter after I left, because it was like I got out of there at like after 4 o'clock, so it's like end of their day too, kind of thing on a fucking Friday. It was literally yesterday. So they're probably like, yeah, it's fucking bone, and she was just like, I can't wait. I'm gonna show my titties to this guy too.
That's fucking crazy, man. Because that means that the repairman saw him.
Oh, 100%. The plumber or whatever the fuck he was. Yeah, 100%.
That's nuts, dude.
I see some weird shit. I fucking told you, man. My job is strange. Oh, shit. By the way. Okay, this is why this game rules. It has this jet suit. Look at this. I fucking love this thing.
I've never seen this.
This is why this game is so good. They add these like little suits, power suit, jet suit. There's another one. Do I need power up? No. And it's a rechargeable bar. You see on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like super cool platforming, and you skip sections, and then there are 5 also introduced. Also, it has a really bad pea shooter. Or it just has a pea shooter. So it does have a weapon. So you can stay in this thing a long time. It just doesn't have the Mega Buster. Fuck. The charge shot, basically. You know.
This is like
This
the original Flood.
Yeah, except it's good.
You don't like Mario Sunshine?
No. We've talked about it. That game is fine. There's a lot of problems with it. Play it again. That's the thing.
No, I played it pretty recently.
So have I.
Just like every other 3D Mario, I think, though, except for the Galaxy series, the levels get worse. They put their best foot forwards in those games, and the levels just get worse as you go on.
100%. I would, but I'm not the biggest fan of 3D Mario. Like I loved Mario 64 back in the day, but if you really look at it, it's like the first like 3 levels are, or first two or 3, depending, are phenomenal, and then you play the rest of the game. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Desert
It's just
level
like
sucks. The fucking whichever one with that dinosaur. That level really sucks with the metal suit.
Oh, the underground cavern area.
Yeah, the underground shit. I hate that level, dude.
Yeah, it's terrible. Some of the magma or lava fire, you know.
I like the lava one.
Which one? The actual lava one? By the way, alternate paths. There's another thing. Mega Man 5. Sorry, real fast. Mega Man 5 introduced this. You get the beat power-ups. In Mega Man 5, there were alternate paths in all 5 levels. So there's more backtracking where you'd replay a level with another thing. In this one, it's only 4. So you can get the beat power-up that you need, I think, to get the true ending of the game. Or maybe it just makes it easier. It's one of the two. But there's only 4. And there's alternate paths. And then the suits are also dope as fuck. So this is the correct path. If you do the other path, you fight a false robot master, and you don't get the... It's BEAT power-up, so...
BET.
Yes.
106 in Park. Do you remember that show?
It sounds familiar. I never watched it.
It was just videos.
Boop. Was it like TRL? How white can we be?
Kind of, yeah.
Hey, remember music videos on cable television?
Man, I don't know if it's my end or your end, but every once in a while it's doing the buffering.
Are you caught up on the video, or is it the audio?
I'm caught up on everything. Like, it's running fine, but every once in a while it will pause and it will do that circle like you were kicked off.
On Discord or on YouTube?
On YouTube.
Oh, that's probably just buffering. Yeah, you're fine, I assume.
You kicked Tomahawk Man's ass.
Well, I had to use an E-Tank at full life, so not really. This is another thing that I think they do well, but it is punishing. But they give you a ton of E-Tanks in this game. I think it's because of that. So that you don't die and have to replay the whole fucking level. Because getting sub-weapon ammo just to beat the boss. Because you basically have one time to beat him. See, I got the B on Tomahawk Man. So, B. Alright. We beat Tomahawk Man. Who do you think is next?
Nightman.
Oh, man, you should have said Yamato. I'm sorry, you have to go.
God damn it. Motto, man.
Don't you let Native Americans beat up Japanese people?
What do you mean?
Tomahawk Man, Yamato Man.
You gotta watch Battle of Nations.
Oh, he turns around. That's interesting. Wait. Remember, what is it, Greatest Warrior? God, what the fuck is...
MXC?
No.
Ninja Warrior?
No.
Whoa, secret.
Yeah, hold on. I think we're good on this. History's Greatest Warrior? I think
That sounds familiar.
it would be. I think it was History Channel, but it was like, we're gonna put up a GRU, fighter from the '60s compared to like an army or CIA, or like this Mongol warrior against this.
It would be like fucking Genghis
Spartan
Khan versus...
Yeah. But not like
someone.
actual historical person, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It'd be like warriors of those eras.
Spartan
like
versus samurai.
Yeah. Some of them were dumb as fuck. Oh man, that was a cool boss. Mini boss, sorry. But yeah. Just like, why did I watch this? Why is this a show? Oh, this is a good show. This is dumb as fuck. Boop boop. And I think I just shortened the level and got cooler shit out of that. Whoop. Oh, now this is the actual path I need to know, and it is... I need to go up. I would say the only thing this game does bad is those, like, loads, changing suits and stuff, but product of its time.
Bazinga.
God. Oh, okay. Why'd you say that? Bazinga.
That's my favorite show.
Uh-huh.
Young Sheldon.
Name a character in Young Sheldon that's not Sheldon.
Sheldon's dad.
And what's his name?
Paul.
I can't fact check you. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
Yeah, no shit.
I've never seen Big Bang Theory either. I can't stand that shit.
I hate Big Bang Theory. I think I've seen a couple clips of it. I've definitely, because it's been on for so long. Do you remember this fucking Sarah Connor Chronicles?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so and she was also in Serenity. Summer Glau was in that show as like a guest star, and I saw a clip of that.
Who the hell's that?
She is the Terminator in Sarah Connor Chronicles, and she's in Serenity. She's a chick that kicks ass in Firefly and Serenity. Really, really good looking. She's like a gymnast or dancer or something turned actor or actress, whatever.
Are you
And
gonna see the new Spider-Man?
I haven't seen the last Spider-Man, but yeah.
I haven't either.
I have it on my computer. Do you know what I've been watching recently? What I just started watching again last night?
The West Wing.
Same. Damn it. Streaming service. That's not a giant hint. Oh man, that
Well,
fucked him
that's
up.
NBC, right?
No, Netflix. That's what I meant. It's an haname.
Death Note?
Yeah, I just watched 5 episodes last night.
How far are you?
I need to watch. The next episode is episode 26. So, spoilers for anybody. I don't know if you're on chat, by the way. I don't know if anyone's in chat, but
Yeah, I'm on chat.
okay. I know I stopped watching it, and it's because I fucking hate Light. And I know you're not supposed to like him, but I fucking hate him. But right when I stopped watching was like right before he turned, quote, good by erasing his memory. Real fast. Just beat Yamato Man. Who do I beat next?
Oh, definitely Nightman.
100% right. You know the Japanese beat up on the English people.
Well, sword versus sword.
Sword versus shield, really, kind of thing. But he has a mace, but whatever. And also spear. So I hate Light. Like, that was my biggest thing about Light getting so fucking evil. And then he erases his memory, and then it becomes like a fun detective thing. And, you know, he's still fucking evil, but he just doesn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
He gets his notebook back in the last 2 episodes I watched and just becomes, like, the worst, most horrible fucking person. I was just like, yeah, this is why I don't.
That shit is so sick, dude.
I
Just watch.
I fucking hate him as a
He
character.
had it all planned out, dude.
I know, and it
What
actually
a badass.
no, not a badass, an asshole, a very smart asshole, and
But that's fucking tight.
but it's hard to watch for me because I'm just like I really fucking hate this person, and he's not necessarily a protagonist because
Would you
there's
rather
also
hang out with,
L.
with Light? Would you rather hang out with Light or J.R.R. Tolkien?
Well, one's a real person, so it's kind of unfair. You know what I mean?
No. Answer. You saw titties yesterday.
Old titties. It's not that impressive.
Did you see the leak in RE8 that Ethan gets pegged by that vampire girl?
Was it by her fucking
She
3-foot
straps on-
fingernails?
No, she straps on a table leg and pegs him.
That sounds hot. Especially with all that old wood around that fucking castle. No splinters at all.
Made up.
What?
I said it also sounds made up.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I went along with it. It's called a bit. Come on.
I thought you were really buying into it.
Hell no. Dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. Pegged by essentially a peg leg? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that went down that far. I'm Captain Ron, and I'm gonna put this peg leg up your bum.
Me and Belv are going to get that game on GameFly, like a free trial, so we don't even have to pay. So you're going to come over, and we're going to marathon that shit.
No.
You're not down?
No.
You don't want to watch?
No, I want to play.
Belv holds
Same thing happened with 7.
Belv's got controller rights.
Okay,
I don't even get to play.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's still fun.
a game I actually want to play. I want to play before I watch it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what happened with 7.
Okay, I see.
Like, if there's a game I don't want to necessarily play, but some people I am interested in, that's a weird way to put it. Oh, like, are playing that a video or channel that I watch, I'll watch that.
Yeah.
But like,
no, I see what you're saying.
oh god, yeah, I should have just used my jet power suit.
We're just trying to get it for cheap.
Oh, on GameFly, that's what you're saying?
Yeah. And you only have it. You can keep it for as long as you want, but
Fuck.
we'll have 30 days of a free trial, or maybe I don't know how long the free trial is, but we did look it up, and you do get one. So I'm gonna sign up, and I'm gonna put it in my queue.
God, GameFly still existing is fucking wild to me.
Well, shit, it kind of makes sense. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, there's really no other place to rent games, so kind of like...
I know.
That's probably why they're still in business.
Fuck. There's a couple family videos still out there in this area. I know there's one in North Kansas City, and I know there's one in Olathe that are literally attached to a Marco's Pizza. Yeah. Because it's like these things plus Marco's Pizza.
So we could just go hit up...
I don't know if they have
Videos
games, though.
for
That's the thing.
RE8. Damn, that's worth checking out, though.
Yeah, it's like on 127th and Black Bob, maybe?
But who knows how long you get to keep it. Gamefly, you get to keep the game as long as you want.
Well, they start charging you,
You just
after a
can't.
certain time, yeah. I assume just from late era Blockbuster, 2-3 days kind of thing, or like 2 nights. You know,
Dude,
like, but I have
Blockbuster
no
got
idea.
so fucking whack.
Oh
It
yeah,
got more expensive and...
less
you could
time
keep it
and
less
higher
time.
late fees.
I remember when it was
You're 5 days for a game.
5 games. Yeah, 5 days, because you would get it for the weekend, and then you would get it for like a couple of...
Yeah, you got like Tuesday.
get to
You
play it a
had to
little
like
bit more.
yeah. It was like you get it Friday night and it had to be back by Tuesday.
Yeah, dude.
Shit, I don't know if I went the right path. Oh, I gotta break that block. There it is. I was like, what the fuck?
Block breakers.
You know what we should play? Zoop.
Yeah. We've got the Game Boy version and the Genesis version.
All we need is a SNES version. I actually have no idea if that exists, honestly. Those are two different games.
The Game Boy one?
And the Genesis one, yeah, they're slightly different, yeah. Remember, we played both of them.
I don't remember the Genesis one. I remember the Game Boy one, and you figured out how to play it.
The Genesis one we played at your place. Because I have it on cartridge. Like, legit, I own the game.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
I think I bought them both at the same time when we went to a fucking vintage stock. Or something like that. I know I bought the fucking Game Boy. I was like, Zoop? You know Zoop? You're like, no. I'm like, it's always the last game on the fucking Blockbuster shelf, bottom right. On Genesis, and I bought they're both like $3. No, yeah, I think I bought the Genesis one on eBay for like $3.
Last time I stepped into a Blockbuster was to rent God of War 3.
Wow. The last time I stepped into a video store, period, rental store of any kind for video game or movie was in Pittsburgh, Kansas. And I rented GTA 4 on Xbox 360 because my roommate was out of town. He's like, yeah, you can use my 360. And I was like, I'm going to fucking rent GTA 4 and just, like, get through it basically in, like, 3 days. And,
did you beat it?
Dude, I think I did. Like, legitimately. Like, I just did not fucking move out of the fucking living room because all my roommates were gone. I was like, all right, I'm going to do this.
And you just fucking gamed.
So hard.
He said, game on.
Sliding through the door. I love that slide through the door animation. It's better than the jump. Sorry. Yeah.
So really, that's about the same time.
2008. It was 2008 or 2009.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking 2009, but even that sounds a bit later.
Look at this. Fuck off, night man. Stupid Englishman.
He goes, oi! You fucked him up.
Yeah. Honestly, he might be the easiest boss in the game. Like, I almost beat him with my Mega Buster.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, he can block. That shield actually does block your Mega Buster. So that's why it's a little bit harder. But yeah. Oh, I got beat 8 parts. All right. You got a 50-50 chance. What's next?
Centaur Man?
Hold on a second.
No.
Oh, I have. Okay, BEA. Sorry. What did you say?
I said Centaur Man.
Ooh, you are correct. You win $1,000.
That's fucking crazy, though.
What?
Why would Centaur Man
Look at that motherfucker.
win?
There's no logic to these. You have to understand that. After, like,
Sometimes there is.
almost never. Through a full 8 bosses, there's almost never any logic.
If you had a fully functional toilet couch, would you use it?
No, I probably wouldn't buy it either.
What if someone gave it to you?
I wouldn't accept it. That just sounds disgusting.
But it was just a toilet masked in a chair or a couch.
Yeah, a fully functioning toilet that has piping and everything, all that stuff. Like, yeah, no, I still wouldn't want that.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
Yeah, like, no, I want my toilet to be in its own separate room for very obvious fucking reasons. Oh,
Like, it would be
I love
funny
these
though
levels.
if you just like start puking into your couch.
I mean, that would be funny. I haven't puked in a long time, thankfully. Ah,
Puking.
I love these water levels. Like Mega Man 2 has a great one. Like, like the
Mega Man
spikes.
9. Sardine Girl, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, Mermaid Woman, I think it is, or something like that. That level's okay. It doesn't have like the.
It's tight, dude. It's got the bubbles.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Ride the bubbles.
No, I like the really like you need to know. You know, like how long and how short you need to hit, like hold the jump button in these. Oh yeah, also this is dope as fuck. I love this. See this? So you need to know, like really know your jumps. Like the bubble thing is just like, you need to know your bubbles. It's like, ah.
But you have to know your jumps too, because it has those
Kind of,
one-hit
but
kill
not-
things.
Not as much. So like, look at this. Like, so you have to.
This is tighter. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is dope as fuck.
It's upside down.
I know, I love it.
You jumped into that.
Damn it. There we go. We have not talked a lot about this game, but this game fucking rules. Yeah, I know you don't want to hear this, but
Did she pay you with her titties hanging out?
no, she paid me with a check from her fucking company. It's a goddamn
But-
rental.
Did she hand you the check with her titties hanging out?
I mean, they weren't hanging out, but they were slightly covered. You know what I mean? Like, yes, she was literally like wrote out a check, and like her tits are barely covered by a zip-up hoodie kind of thing. That's what I'm saying. My job's
So
weird.
it was like the end of MGS 3,
um
where the boss unzips the thing and you see the snake. You see her scar.
I'm trying to think more like. No, it was just already like that. Does Eva have her shit like art? No, she does that in a seductress type move in like one of the caves.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Like I talked to her when I got there, and then she left, and then she came back like an hour and a half later thinking I was gonna be done, and it just like took a lot longer because like there's some equipment issues that I had with my fucking power head. I know that all sounds fucking weird, but and then so I was there for 2 hours instead of like an hour and a half, which I thought it was gonna take. And then she shows up, fucking repairman shows up. They're both like, "Yo, can we walk on the carpet?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, it's fucking fine. I don't care. If you leave a stain, it's on you. I got all that shit out."
She said that to you?
No. I'm like you can walk on it, and my thought process is like, I just cleaned all, like I've told them what I've cleaned, and so my thought process is, in my head is like always, if there's something there that you just walked on, it's on you. It's not on me, right? That's
Did she have her titties out prior to repairman showing up?
no.
So it was definitely for the repairman.
Well, She didn't have her titties out, but she showed up at the same time as the repairman. That's what I'm saying.
Man, this is crazy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's fucking, I don't know, man. Just do what you do in the cul-de-sac. I don't fucking care.
What a horn dog.
Oh my god, the slowdown is fucking insane. Woo! Sorry, that was real bad.
Do you think that was in the original, or do you think this is because of the port?
Yeah, the PlayStation 4 can't handle an NES game. No, that's in the original. These guys do that. They specifically put in slowdown. That was there in the original. Oh.
Sometimes games be weird though, dude.
No.
Like bug snacks.
No, I've read about this, that they do that. I actually am getting interference though on this controller, so I'm gonna switch controllers.
What the hell does that mean? The hell is interference?
Because my laptop and all the shit that's in between the PS4, sometimes there's like a lag issue. It's called interference. And older controllers, the older controllers that I have that. So it just becomes like lag, like a weird lag. Not the frame rate drops, but like, oh, all of a sudden I don't stop moving, or I can't start moving.
Like the lag in Dark Souls 3.
No, it's not lag.
You need to be in church, man. Some things you be saying right now, you need to be in church.
Do you ever go to church?
I haven't been to church in a long time.
Yeah, neither have I. I'm also an atheist, so probably burst into flames.
I don't think that's how it works, but... Centaur, man. What if you were a centaur?
Oh, he's got to freeze shit. That would suck, dude.
Dude, remember that badass episode of Batman we watched at your dad's house?
My dad? You've been to my dad's house?
Yeah, dude. A couple times.
Are you sure?
He had that badass... Yes. He had that badass room with VHSs.
Oh, yeah. No, not his house. Like his condo. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But we watched the Centaur episode with the Riddler maze.
Oh, I do know.
That's one of the best episodes
Wait.
ever.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, he had all those... But how did we watch Batman animated series?
He had a couple of VHSs that had like 2 or 3 episodes each.
No.
And one of them was the Riddler, like a couple of Riddler episodes, and it had the maze one with the Centaur.
No.
And we were like, fuck yeah.
No.
Man. It happened.
You're thinking of someone else.
No, I'm not.
He didn't.
I just called out the movie room, dude. It was the movie room, and you had some Batman animated series.
I don't think he had any animated series.
Dude, they were VHS.
He had one. He didn't really have a movie room. He had like an apartment,
He
like
had
a condo.
Shit ton of fucking VHSs.
Yes.
Yeah. And one was Batman the Animated Series, dude, and it was the fucking Centaur episode.
No. Minotaur? In the maze?
Yeah, the Minotaur in the maze.
Okay. I still don't remember my dad having any Batman stuff outside of Mask of the Phantasm.
That's crazy, dude.
I don't think they had that shit on VHS. That's the thing.
Dude, you did.
Are you? I mean, maybe on
It wasn't a
DVD.
crazy amount of episodes. No. This was VHS. It was like those VHS that you would find sometimes at like Blockbuster and shit that would have like 3 episodes of a show.
I don't even know about those. That's what I'm saying, man.
Dude, you had it. And I was like, fuck yeah, we're watching this. And we watched it.
Dude.
Yeah, Minotaur, though.
Yeah, it was definitely the Minotaur and the Maze. That's not the name of the episode, but it's ancient Greek stuff. It was a Minotaur, it's in the Maze.
Yeah, Riddler.
Yeah.
Badass episode. They're riding the hands.
I don't remember that, but...
Man, you just step your game up.
Step my memory up. Why can't I remember things? I don't know. All right, who's next?
Finally, fucking Windman.
Yeah, why is Windman last? Because he sounds like the most calm person. Look at those fucking fans.
I guessed Windman like 3rd.
What was it that you did a bunch of times? You did it like 3 times in a row. You're like, Yamato Man, Yamato Man, Yamato Man. It's like,
I wanted it, yeah.
And then when it was Yamato Man, I was like, Tomahawk Man. Like, or whatever it was. Whatever order it was. All right. I honestly can't remember what beat gets us, but it gets us something. I think it gets us something in the castle. Wily's castle. Ah, fucking should have. God damn it! Should have waited on that.
Beat Mania.
Is that the?
Isn't that the DS game?
Oh, I was thinking of the VR game.
Now I don't really know.
You know the lightsaber VR game?
That game looks fucking tight, dude.
The music one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever to me. Fucking asshole.
Dude, that looks like some straight dexterity training. Because some of that shit's crazy. I don't like this suit. Mega Man looks like he's fucking...
He's hulked up, man. He's hulked up.
He looks like a... Yeah, he's hulked up. Yeah,
it's literally...
Yeah,
it's called a POW suit, but it's power suit. So he throws like a strong punch to like those things that normally can't...
Balrog. Do you remember in the Street Fighter movie at the end where they do the poses?
Hell yeah. You honestly can't imagine the amount of times I've seen that movie.
It's a good movie, dude.
Movie fucking... It has one of the... I'm being serious. It has one of the best performances by an actor in a shitty movie that is fucking phenomenal of all time. Like, Raul Julia in that movie...
Yeah. Well, he was just a great actor.
I know, but he also takes it seriously to the point where, like, it's actually not cheesy. Like, the lines are cheesy, but he is, like, taking it seriously, and he is so good.
You used to say one of his lines.
Oh, dude, let me... Okay. Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Everyone, this is one of the... It's one of the stupidest but funniest and brutal lines ever in a movie, and he delivers it so good.
That's what I'm saying. He used to say this all the time, people.
I'm sorry, I gotta bring up some fucking ad. Unfortunately, fuck off. And also, what's her name? Ming Na or whatever. Who's not a bad
Chun-Li.
actor.
The guy that plays Ken is fucking goofy, dude.
Yeah, he's basically a. Anyway,
My father was the village magistrate.
we're gonna do kind of the whole thing. So here's Chun-Li giving off her, monologue.
You and your bullies were driven back by farmers with pitchforks.
Can't hear it, dude.
My father saved his village at the cost of his own life. You had him shot as you ran away. A hero at 1,000 paces.
I'm sorry. I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Did you hear that?
I mean, not really, dude. It was like cutting
Really?
the day bison visited your village.
Did it cut? Are you there?
Yeah, it like cut out.
But basically, she's like giving this long monologue about like, like how, like, oh, you came and like destroyed my shit. Fuck. Killed my father. And then he's like, I don't remember any of it. The day Bison came to town was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. And it's so fucking good. It's so fucking hilarious. I love it.
But for me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah, he just goes, I don't remember that. Like, so hardcore. And it's just like, yeah, it was Tuesday.
That fucking movie's good, dude.
The funniest the funniest line in that movie is they play Zangief as just a terribly stupid human being caught up in something that he doesn't understand, and he there's a video of like Ken and Ryu like sending down a truck of bombs and they're like watching it. It's like live video is what it's supposed to be, and Chun-Li or whoever the fuck does it.
Chun-Li doesn't have the fucking thighs though.
Yeah, because it's like Ming Na or whatever fucking her name is, but
I want a bitch that can like crush the watermelons. And shit.
Yeah, I know you want to see that. It's just like
You don't.
I mean, not only would I not, but I want to get in those thighs.
But yeah.
No,
I'd be like, squeeze my head, baby.
No, well, just don't do anything with it. It's not that. It's what was I saying? But Zangief, however you say his name, he just goes, "Quick, change the channel," and everyone looks like him, like he's a dumb motherfucker because he is, and it's the funniest fucking line. Like that movie has, dude, that movie's so fucking good.
one of the funniest things that isn't a line is
Shit.
the tattoo of the American flag on Jean-Claude Van Damme, like, changes sizes throughout that movie.
Not only does it change size, but they like show it off, so you can tell that it does.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't even like use the same stencil
Yeah.
to fucking make it. It's like, dude, sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small. The invisible boats, dude. Boats in the 90s.
Dude, boats in the 90s, man. We all know about that shit. Just go check out whatever episode of that we were fucking playing. I think it's called Boats in the 90s or whatever. It was the early 90s. Everyone loved boats.
James Bond, Street Fighter. There were a
Definitely
lot more.
Street Fighter, Thunder in Paradise, Tomorrow Never. No, it wasn't Tomorrow Never Dies. It was Tomorrow Never Dies had stealth boats, and then the next one with Denise Richards also had a boat scene in the beginning with like boat that could go underwater and shit like that.
Tammy and the T-Rex.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's in it. Her boyfriend gets turned into a dinosaur.
That sucks, I guess. I don't know.
And
All
then
right,
he
last
goes on a
boss.
rampage.
Dude, this stream has been all the fuck over the place.
Yeah.
I ain't doing Wily's Castle. I think we're gonna end it when I beat this dude.
That's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a
98 minutes.
Yep. 138.
Two likes. I gave it a like, and someone popped in here and gave it a like, but they didn't stay.
That's fine. We were probably just on a pause screen talking about bullshit.
No, we were talking about
Is it Sea Flash?
the old lady titties.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to see old lady titties? Honestly, I was looking at them. I was like,
These are great.
I don't know about great, but not bad. She was definitely aware. There's 0% chance she was not aware what she was doing.
And even just like the breeze.
Yeah.
Having your jacket open with no shirt.
Also, it was like
You know
50
exactly what you're
degrees and
doing.
raining. You know what I'm saying? And the door has to be open because of what I'm doing. Like, she's like, oh, yeah, dude, I'm going to get my nipples hard.
Dude, she was definitely doing something crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I got this, dude. Goodbye.
That's a crazy weapon. You don't even need to be like facing him.
No, it's a flash weapon. Like stop time for a second flash. It's in 2. 4 has a variant of it. I think 5 might. I'm not positive about that, but anyway. Well, I got beat. Mr. X. Okay, let's see Mr. X. I don't know.
It's not even Wily.
No, it's Wily. Everyone knows it's Wily. Like, okay, the fourth. We should really play the fourth one, which is okay. Something we never got into, but my ranking of Mega Man games, original series, which does not include X, goes. See, actually starting it from best to worst. But basically, it's like 11 and 4 or 4 and 11. And then after that, it's 6. Or no, and then after that, it's 9 and then 6. And then 2.
thought 2 would be higher up there.
No, two's overrated. Two historically makes sense, but actually, if you're playing the games, it's slippery. There's some weird
And
like
11 is awesome.
11's
11
amazing.
turned out so good.
11's amazing. It's 11 4 9 and 11 4 and 9 are the best Mega Mans, and it's not close. After that, it becomes kind of and then the next tier is 2, and then the next tier is basically everything else outside of 1 and 7, because 1 and 7
10.
are
10
no.
sucks.
No, 10 doesn't suck. 10 is in that third tier. But, like, 7 and...
10 has some shitty levels. Like, all of them are shitty.
But it has quality. There's quality. It's, like, play 3. Like, 3 and 10.
Oh, we did, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, 3 and 10, you know, like, 5 and 10 and 3... they're all of similar quality. Like 3 gets a bunch of like praise for being like, oh, they introduced a slide. It's like, cool. You introduced a mechanic. I'm okay with that, and the mechanic is good. The level design and the boss design is fucking terrible.
Yeah, remember that one where we would have had to like start the game over?
Yeah.
Because we ran out of E-tank juice.
Yep. Yeah. Shit. I did that wrong. But yeah. And 4 being better than 3 is like an insanely unpopular opinion. But I think real Mega Man aficionados pretty cool with that. Outside of really stupid technical people where it's like, oh, but the Mega Buster takes over a sound channel, so you can't hear them when you're powering up the...
Do people really say that shit?
Yeah, I listened to a podcast that people talk about that. I'm like, all I can think is gameplay, like level design, gameplay, boss design. It's just like, these things are more important than... you're losing one sound channel in music compared when you're powering up, your Mega Buster in Mega Man 4. Compared to Mega Man 3, it's like, shut the fuck up. So, but whatever.
That's crazy, dude.
I know. I'm just ranting now at this point.
I would never complain about that.
I wouldn't know about it if I didn't listen to those things. So, you know. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. This is where we want to start using these streets. Okay, so, I'm probably just going to end this stream. It's late.
Bazinga.
God damn it. Hey, everyone out there, if you're a woman, if you're comfortable, show your titties.
What?
To servicemen.
Fuck?
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, to servicemen.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like, send it to our channel.
God, no.
18 and older, though.
What? Yes.
Send it to our channel, 18 and older.
Absolutely not. I'm just fucking
Cock pictures.
No, only if you're 50 or older, and I can see your areolas, but not nips. And just like, I'm just kidding.
I want to see it all.
No. Who doesn't?
Ages 18
You know,
to
I was
60.
I was kind of pissed off that she didn't pull down her pants.
This is insane, though.
No,
It
it
had
was
to have been for the
really
repairman.
fucking weird. It was really weird. She did not like say anything about it, and all I could think was like you obviously don't care, so that's fine. So I'm not gonna bring it up. But you're just showing your fucking like saggy titties.
She didn't have a shirt on.
No, she did not have any kind of undershirt. It was just a jacket. And I was just like, all right, man, like, that's fucking cool. Man, you know, like, all right, woman, that's fucking cool. Like, I just found it weird. And she's like writing out a business check, you know, like at the same time. I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm going to look at these because I can see them. But, all right.
And she knew you could.
There could be 0% chance that she didn't know. So, I don't know.
It was for the repairman.
Man, they be fucking.
Yeah, the minute you left.
There's so
was
much like screen time on this stream of me not moving my character. Just us
Not
talking.
really.
No, there's a lot. All right, I'm going to hit stop streaming. Hey everybody out there, wash your hands, wash your butt. If you can, go look at some pretty nice saggy titties.